It's time to mic up. Grab your friends and family and settle down with the 10 best social games you can play on PC right now. There are plenty of games out there to play with friends. In fact, so many that we've made a list of the very best ones that will cost you absolutely nothing to play. The thing is though, that you wouldn't say that all multiplayer games are what you'd call social. Some of them are the complete opposite, in fact. Social games are experiences that cultivate conversation and a sense of teamwork and camaraderie. While some of the games in this list might be competitive, they still inspire conversation that isn't just calling each other the worst name you can think of. So whether you're setting sail and shouting "R", or naming a group of invertebrates after your favourite things and arming them with sheep, here are the 10 best social games you can play on PC right now.
Leave me alone!
When you first start playing Minecraft, it can feel like an insular, almost lonely experience. You spend hours struggling to survive, or days locked in your own imagination, making creations purely for your own satisfaction. But in many ways, it's the ultimate social game. It offers players the chance to open their worlds and work together to make incredible things. You can share your mighty builds with players around the world and download maps to step inside the creations of others. And there's a suite of amazing multiplayer mods, from Hunger Games to Skyblocks and Capture the Flag. There are even stacks of incredible bustling servers that work as standalone games in their own right, with the likes of Hypixel popular enough to facilitate the launch of another massively exciting standalone game in Hytale. The fact that you can still find this kind of community is a testament to how enduring Minecraft is, even now, over 10 years since its initial release. In Sea of Thieves, you can enjoy all the fun of a sailing holiday without the seasickness setting in, or the expensive plane tickets. Oh, and add a few more cannonballs flying in your direction. While you may not be able to feel the sun on your face as you sail through the turquoise sea, you will feel like part of a crew. That is the magic of Sea of Thieves. This open-world pirate adventure is great to explore on your own, but with shipmates beside you, it's so much more enjoyable. You can pick up epic quests to solve, working together every step of the way, or just sit back and watch the waves roll by while you reminisce on everything from surviving ship battles to real-life memories when you wondered what a hurdy-gurdy actually is. Although they may be virtual, you'll be creating memories, and nothing brings you closer than a shared near-respawn experience through Shark Attack.
Okay, a shark killed me.
Vermintide 2 is like one social game encased inside another. There's the sense of companionship that you and 3 friends get as you navigate the end days of the Warhammer world, shouting obscenities about countless rats and monstrous chaos spawn. But on top of this, there's the vicarious sense of friendship you get from this ragtag bunch of Warhammer heroes. Just as you'll complain at your companions when they leave you to get snagged by a packmaster, the characters in-game grumble, criticise, complain and cajole. You get a real sense of centuries-old enmity between elf and dwarf. And you can just feel how nobody trusts the witch hunter, no matter how useful he is to have around. And in terms of working together, few games test your collective skill like Vermintide 2. Strike out on your own and you'll soon find yourself as rat fodder. You'll have to fight together and, more often than not, die together. Packing up everything you own into a van is actually amongst one of the most stressful things we can do as a human being. So it's always a relief when you can call in a team of trusty movers to get the job done. Wait, no, I said trusty. Ugh, are we insured? Moving out from SMG Studio is exactly as sociable and ludicrous as it looks. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is to team up with up to 3 friends, who may or may not choose to be living toasters or plant pots, and load entire houses into vans. While some boxes only take 1 person to lift, other bigger items need more muscle, and you'll need teamwork to make the moving house dream work. If the action here isn't clear enough, moving out is organised chaos. Why use the door when you can smash the window? Why organise the van first? What do you mean do things room by room? Oh, and yes, you can slap each other. Not that we condone toaster violence, you understand. Oh, crumbs. You've always wanted to be in your own heist movie montage, right? Funk music playing as the camera smash cuts between you and your friends, planning an elegant crime caper worthy of Ocean's 11. Well, GTA Online lets you realise that dream, and 1,000 other exhilarating what a time to be alive wonders. Stepping inside this world with your friends is a reminder of just how far we've come in games. There was a time in recent history when the idea of causing havoc in a living, breathing, expertly realised version of Los Angeles felt like the sort of lie an unpopular kid would tell you at school. But Grand Theft Auto Online has come so far, it's almost eclipsed the base game. Serial killers, casinos, real estate, it's all here and more, waiting to replace your mundane life with the glamorous and dangerous world of being an online criminal mastermind. Wolfenstein has always been about being a lone, well, wolf. Taking on the Nazi Reich with only dual-wielded machine guns for company as BJ Blazkowicz, it's always been about time dedicated to you and your murderous thoughts. Step in then Wolfenstein Youngblood, a co-production of Dishonored devs Arcane and Machine Games, where you play as BJ's daughters. Here the tables turn, as Jess and Soph battle against the worst animatronic beasties to save their dad from certain doom. There are all the usual bullets and panzerhuns, good boy? Of a Wolfenstein game, but the fact you can play with a friend brings a totally different feel to proceedings. And Arcane understands this, adding plenty of fist bumping and compliments to Youngblood to make you feel like you're truly in this for the lols, as well as the headshots.
Thanks, dude.
We've all wondered at some point or another, could we escape prison with our best friend? Or maybe that's just me. In A Way Out, you get to do just this. Each character has a different way of dealing with every situation, be it through some quick words or even faster fists. You, as the player then, make those snap decisions too, coming together to try one plan or another. But whatever you decide, it has to be together. A Way Out is uniquely sociable, as unlike any other co-op game, there's no way to complete any of it on your own. Even if you stuck a mop to one controller and tried to work it with your elbow while playing normally with the other. Although, no, that would be madness. The subject matter of escaping a violent prison system might not be the teamwork you're after on a Sunday afternoon, but give it a try and your friendship will not regret it.
Let's not make a scene.
Not every competitive game needs to be breathless. Sometimes it's nice to have time to think and act strategically rather than relying on trigger reflexes. And, more importantly, time to think about what names you're going to call people when they nudge your favourite worm into the murky, restless sea. And Worms WMD is perfect for this, striking a delightful balance between wanting to win and enjoying the unexpected slapstick chaos that comes from dropping a 30-foot concrete donkey on your distant friends. And, perhaps best of all, the time between rounds allows you to practice your WWE-style promos and explain exactly what you plan to do to your tubular, segmented enemies. Assuming, of course, that the timer doesn't run out or you accidentally explode yourself with a horribly aimed super sheep. If you want a game that gives you the chance to catch up with friends in between bouts of worm-on-worm warfare, this is the obvious choice.
Bye-bye.
The best multiplayer games excel at more than one thing. They can be as much about praying mantis reactions as they are about chilling with your buddies. And that's one of the innumerable reasons Rocket League is amazing. One minute you're feeling the pressure of a Premiership goalie on debut, the next it's like you're kicking a ball around a car park for the lols. This simple act of connecting remote-controlled car with giant bouncy ball is enough to keep you and a number of friends entertained while you catch up and complement each other's skills. Booting a sphere around is a crucial part of the human condition, which is why you can see paintings of friends playing Rocket League on the walls of prehistoric caves. Okay, that was a lie, but you should still play Rocket League with your friends, even if our ancient ancestors didn't. While some games are better with friends, others, well, they aren't really even games unless you've got friends to play them with. The Jackbox Party Pack collections are those type of games. These are the kind of joyous, everyone's invited video game experiences that don't require lightning-fast platforming reactions or an even vague awareness of your KD ratio. All you need is a group of human beings, well, up to 8, who don't even really need to know each other very well and can look at their phones for a while. With only one PC screen necessary, it's even possible to share Jackbox games via the power of streaming to make sure everyone in your family can play, even when you can't all be in the same place. Whether you're quizzing, drawing, guessing, or punning, Jackbox Party Packs are the perfect multiplayer experiences to knock down those "oh, I couldn't possibly play games" barriers.
Looks like your plan backfired.
So that's the 10 best social games you can play on PC right now. Let us know what you've been playing in the comments below and drop us a like if you enjoyed these suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe to Logitech G for more best lists just like this one, and hit that notification bell to make sure you never miss a video again. It's the social thing to do.